Thrilled after hooking up with a superstar, the girl jumps for joy in her room, unaware she just stepped on a phone. Seeing this, the superstar's face drops. He quickly bends down to grab it, only to find the vintage phone completely smashed. He immediately ditches the girl, sprinting barefoot to the nearest phone shop. Fans on the street go absolutely wild, chasing right behind him. Reaching the repair shop, he desperately yells for help.
I'll give anyone $10,000 if they can fix my phone.
The staff quickly swarm around him. They suggest Liam upgrade to the latest smartphone, but he flat out refuses. Luckily, the manager steps up, claiming he can fix the vintage device, and invites Liam into his office. Inside, the manager carefully examines the old phone, guessing it must hold incredibly precious memories. With his rich experience and mad skills, he actually restores it to working order. The moment it turns on, a massive weight lifts off Liam's shoulders. He anxiously presses it to his ear, listening to a voicemail from 8 years ago. Even though he's heard it a million times, it still makes him break down in tears. Because behind this message lies a love he can never make up for, but fate loves to play cruel jokes. While discussing his tour with his manager, breaking news flashes on the TV. Liam's best friend died in a car crash. The tragic news shatters his heart. Though he hasn't been home in 8 years, their childhood bond was unforgettable. He wants to attend the funeral, but with the tour starting, his manager won't let him go easily. So, seizing a momentary distraction, he bribes the driver and escapes the life that's been suffocating him. But he could never have imagined this long overdue trip home will change his life forever. Liam soon arrives at the funeral. Friends and family are gathered, mourning their tragic loss, but Liam sits alone outside. To the world, he's a glamorous superstar, but to these people, he's just a sellout who chased fame. Just as he finally gathers the courage to walk in,
Big hug, okay.
one glance, and they instantly recognize each other. Liam wants to say something, but seeing the child next to her, he swallows his words. The woman glares at him coldly, and walks right inside.
Hey, sis.
But the
Liam's here.
Why is Liam so hated here? Because he did something totally unforgivable. 8 years ago, Liam and Ella were madly in love, but forced to choose between love and dreams, Liam chose himself. On their wedding day, he abandoned his bride at the altar, fleeing to the city to pursue music. This sudden betrayal absolutely destroyed Ella. She couldn't believe her dream wedding ended with the groom vanishing without a word. In the following days, Ella left him countless hopeful voicemails, but got zero response. He even abandoned his hometown. Now, seeing him again, reopens all her old wounds. As the funeral comes to an end, Ella spots Liam again. Her pent-up anger finally boils over. Seeing her approach, Liam naturally steps forward, but the next second...
Hey, Liam.
Oh, hey, Dad.
With nowhere to go, Liam crashes at his dad's place. The next morning, after a brief, awkward greeting, Liam's eyes are drawn to a faded photo. It's a precious memory of him and his late mom. He then looks at her favorite rose garden, now barren and dead. Since he left 8 years ago, it's been completely neglected. It hits him right then. By chasing his so-called dreams, he has missed out on way too much. He decides to use this trip home to make up for lost time. He calls his manager without hesitation, pouring his heart out. Surprisingly, the manager doesn't argue. What's done is done, and yelling won't change anything. Liam asks him to send his credit card and car over. Once settled, he hops on his old bike, riding freely through the small town streets. For the first time in years, he feels at peace, because in this town, no one stops him for selfies or autographs. Later, he drops by a local store, where he finds out where Ella works. Carrying immense guilt, he seeks her out again.
Hi.
I'm with the customer.
Ella's icy attitude is obvious, but Liam won't give up, constantly hovering around. Even the sweet old lady has had enough.
Idiot.
Ella immediately kicks him out of the store, but right at that moment, Ella's daughter runs in. She greets Liam warmly, without hesitation.
Hey, I know you. You were outside the church yesterday. You're that country star my mama listens to sometimes.
I mean, I just sometimes have the radio on.
Even just this small interaction fills Liam with indescribable joy, and looking at the little girl, he feels a strange, unexplainable connection.
How old are you, Billy?
I'm really small for my age, but I'm 7.
Okay, cupcake time, let's go.
Bye, Mama. Nice to meet you, Liam.
Bye, sweet pea.
He left Ella 8 years ago, and her daughter is exactly 7. Add that instant, familiar bond, and Liam starts to suspect. Could she be his kid? He confronts Ella immediately. Seeing the truth can't be hidden, Ella breaks her silence, pouring out years of hardship and pain.
I didn't find out that I was pregnant until a couple weeks after our wedding day. What was supposed to be our wedding day. I was so angry and humiliated after you just walked out on me, and yet, somehow, I mustered up all of the strength I had left. I left you some long message begging you to call me back. And then I promised myself that if you didn't have the decency to call, I was never gonna contact you again.
By the end, tears are streaming down Ella's face. Liam is drowning in absolute guilt. He desperately wants to fix his mistakes and heal her broken heart. But at that crucial moment, Ella's brother shows up and fiercely chews Liam out. Sensing the rising tension, Ella makes up an excuse and rushes Liam out to avoid a brawl. Kicked out, Liam storms back to his dad. He demands why nobody told him he had a daughter, but his dad replies,
I went to your first concert there in Seattle.
You were at that show?
Yep. I even went backstage to see you after. Had to plead with one of the security guards to let me in to see my own son. And there you were. I don't get it, Liam. You were such a good kid. You were a great son. You were great to your friends, and you were so in love with Josie. What happened to you, Liam?
His dad's words cut like a knife, piercing Liam's soul. The real reason he never came home? He knew he messed up, and was too cowardly to face it. But now that he's back, he's determined to make things right. He starts by going to church, attending Sunday service, hoping for some kind of redemption. After the service, guided by the pastor, old friends and locals step up. They give him warm hugs, showing forgiveness and acceptance. But Ella is dragged away by her brother. The trauma Liam caused her isn't something that can be erased easily. At the crack of dawn, Liam grabs his phone, quietly listening to Ella's old voicemails. A ritual he's kept up for years. Opening his door, he finds an envelope on the ground, containing his credit card and car keys. His manager dropped them off quietly, to give him space. With his ride secured, Liam drives a sports car straight to Ella's flower shop. Inside, he carefully picks out a bouquet, takes a deep breath, and asks if he can spend time with his daughter. Ella hesitates, but she knows Liam's mistakes shouldn't punish their child. So she tells him she needs to ask her daughter first, and tells him to wait at home. That afternoon, Ella gently tests the waters about her dad, but her daughter is sharp, and quickly catches on to what's happening.
I don't know. He seemed nice to me. The guy from outside the church and the flower shop, right? You two weren't exactly subtle, if you know what I mean.
Stunned by her intuition, Ella is speechless. But to make sure her kid doesn't hate him, Ella explains,
Those are the people we met when we were very, very young. But it's important that you know that he did not abandon you. He didn't even know that I was pregnant.
Yeah, he looked pretty shocked when he saw me. We should invite him over for dinner.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Just like that, Liam finally scores a precious chance to have dinner with them. Though desperate to bond with his kid, he awkwardly realizes he knows absolutely nothing about her. It makes him super clumsy around her. Then, he gives Ella a necklace she used to dream of. But time changes people. It's no longer what she wants.
You don't mind me calling you Liam, do you? Since I don't know you well enough to call you Dad.
Billy Ann, what's gotten into you?
What? It's the truth. I said I wanted to meet him, but I never said I'd be easy on him.
She's got a point.
Liam doesn't mind his daughter's bluntness. He knows earning their forgiveness will take way more effort than this. Later, she invites him into her room. Seeing the walls plastered with photos, Liam is deeply moved. It finally hits him how much of her childhood he truly missed. If before he just wanted to know her, now, he desperately wants to step up as a real father.
So my mama played me some more of your songs.
Yeah,
You're better than I originally thought.
thanks.
So I guess we should get to know each other or something.
Yeah. I like that.
Why don't you pick me up after school tomorrow?
I would love that.
He excitedly shares this with Ella, but she shuts him down. She asks how he could leave so easily, and now expects to walk right back in. Faced with her fury, Liam doesn't run this time. Instead, he drops to his knees and begs, maybe for their daughter's happiness, or maybe driven by a lingering love. Ella finally agrees. The next sunny day, they meet up at the school gates. Just then, his management team calls, but he instantly hangs up. He won't let work ruin this moment. Ella spots the duct-taped old phone in his hand, and her heart warms. It was a gift she gave him in high school. As for why he still uses this ancient brick, Liam obviously plans to keep that a secret. Suddenly, an emergency call pulls Ella back to work, forcing her to leave, leaving Liam to pick up their daughter alone. He takes her to his dad's house, and they sneakily eat the ice cream Ella normally bans.
Whoa! It's a big bite. Guess what? Ready for it?
Then, Liam grabs a guitar and plays a beautiful melody for her. His dad watches quietly, his eyes full of pride. To his shock, she completely inherited his musical talent. She says she's never learned, just watched his hands, and perfectly mimics the tune. Thrilled beyond belief, Liam decides to buy her own guitar. Later, he drops her off back home.
Sweet pea, how'd your day go?
I had the best time with you. Thank you so much, Liam.
Thank you. Me too.
Ella is stunned by how fast they bonded. Liam raves about their kid's raw talent, asking Ella to join them in guitar shopping. Ella hears the sincerity in his voice.
So you, me, and Billy?
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna happen between us, Liam.
I never said it was.
Though he claims he doesn't expect too much, having their daughter connects them, naturally pulling them closer together. They start hanging out constantly. Liam and his daughter jam out, while Ella and his dad watch. Liam is like a totally new man, putting all his focus on his family. He buys his dad a new coffee maker, and fixes up his mom's garden. Ella and their daughter join in, filling the house with unprecedented joy. As days go by, the girls fully blend into this warm household. They go on outings, looking just like a normal family. In this cozy atmosphere, Ella's deep resentment melts away like snow. One peaceful night, the little girl asks Liam a question.
Singing in a karaoke bar, we're just goofing around.
Ella sits quietly outside, eagerly waiting to hear his answer. Liam finally opens up. 8 years ago, he was just a broke bar singer, scraping by on pennies, crushed by a bleak life. But right before his wedding, fate offered him a golden ticket. A record exec discovered him, inviting him to record a song. A rare chance, but he had to leave immediately. Blinded by the lure of fame, he made the stupidest choice, abandoning his future wife. At first, he meant to turn back and confess, and beg for forgiveness. But as time passed, he became a coward, losing his nerve.
Yes, I got lost. And I lost such a long time, I couldn't find my way back.
But you found your way back now. You're back, right?
Yeah, I'm back, Billy.
Hey, Liam. Could I maybe call you Dad?
True sincerity always pays off. He's finally earned the title of dad. Bursting with joy, he rushes to Ella, just to flex his new title. Slightly buzzed, Liam finally apologizes for his betrayal. Seeing the raw honesty in his eyes, Ella's heart officially softens. They drive home together, the night breeze brushing their faces, blowing away the past. In this moment, Ella feels a peace she hasn't felt in years. Parting ways, they set up a romantic date for tomorrow. After 8 years, Ella finally gets her date with Liam, and she goes all out preparing for it. While getting ready, she flips through their high school photos. Those pure, loving memories flood back, warming her heart, making her cherish the second chance. Liam also goes all out, sending a luxury car to pick her up. When she arrives, he's already waiting for her. They slowly approach, as if the whole world is witnessing their romance. Ella elegantly takes his arm, and they hop onto a private helicopter. They soar over a pink sunset lake, and the dazzling city nightscape. This sky-high date isn't just a thrilling ride, it fills Ella's soul with ultimate peace and happiness. They land on a hotel rooftop, instantly swarmed by paparazzi. Blinded by camera flashes and questions, Liam bravely steps up. He proudly declares Ella's identity to the world. Reporters beg for details, but he only wants to focus on his date. They head into a lavish ball. As the beautiful music plays, they step onto the dance floor. Lost in the moment, they pull in for a passionate kiss. Time seems to stop. After the dance, Liam sweetly walks her home, deeply thanking her for her selfless devotion.
Good night.
Go.
They thought this fairy tale would last forever, but fate loves nasty surprises. During a cozy family dinner, the little girl suddenly chokes on her food. Panic erupts as everyone rushes in, trying to save her. But in this life or death moment, Liam just freezes in absolute terror. He flashbacks to his childhood, when his mom's heart suddenly stopped. The nurse yelled at him to get his dad, but he just stood there paralyzed, and his mom died. Now, history is repeating itself. Overwhelming fear paralyzes him. Thank God, with everyone's effort, she manages to cough up the food. Once everything calms down, Liam silently walks away. His mind is a complete blank, disgusted by his own cowardice. Ella's brother violently berates him.
So you think you're ready to be a dad? So you spent a couple of weeks buying a house? You know, my little niece was choking, and you just sat there, Liam. I mean, she could have died if she'd been alone with you. You think you're equipped? That you're just gonna find some way to mess it up?
The brutal words cut deep, piercing Liam's soul. Weeping, he confesses to his dad, saying he never should have come back, because he's simply not ready to be a real father. His dad feels deeply guilty too. Ever since his wife died, he drowned in his own misery, completely neglecting Liam.
I know you are.
Still no.
So sorry.
After a sleepless night of thinking, Liam decides to leave, leaving this town full of painful memories. Hearing this news, Ella breaks down in tears. And so, Liam returns to his old life, touring massive arenas. This choice is just an escape, using relentless work to numb his empty, lonely soul. But no matter where he goes, the past and the guilt haunt him. It's a scar he can never erase. His manager notices his depression. After some pushing, Liam finally opens up. He doesn't understand why, in her most critical moment, he was totally useless, almost losing her. But the manager offers a different perspective. He tells Liam, "You froze because you love her too much. The pure terror of losing her is what paralyzed you. But how can loving someone be a crime?" Those words act like a ray of sunlight, clearing the fog in Liam's mind. After a moment of thought, it finally clicks. He realizes running away is for cowards. He decides to face his fears and boldly return to his family. Right then, Ella's voice echoes in his ears again.
I've called you so many times I've lost count. I still don't know why you left me on our wedding day. I don't know if I'll ever find out. But I want you to know, if I don't ever hear back from you, I will always love you, Liam. You will always be the one for me.
After playing it repeatedly, Liam finds the courage to reply to that 8-year-old voicemail. He also confesses why he never changed his phone. He rushes to Ella's house, screaming her name, but there's no answer. He thinks he's blown his last chance, not wanting to be a nuisance or ruin their peace again. He takes his ancient phone, holding all his regrets, and gently leaves it at her door. The next day, as he is about to leave town for good, Ella miraculously appears before his eyes.
So you've been carrying around this old, beat-up, duct-taped, really ugly cell phone the past 8 years because of me.
Yeah.
And you really listened to that mess every single day since I left it there.
Yeah.
And you're not ever leaving St. again without Billy or me. Just wanted to say. Welcome home.
In the grand universe of love, the lines of who wronged who eventually blur, because true love isn't about calculating wins and losses. It's a choice of the soul, rooted in the deepest feelings. Only when we truly love someone can we find infinite forgiveness. Through that kind of deep bond, all misunderstandings and scars can be healed and released, allowing true love to bloom beautifully once again.